Hi everybody, this is Julissa. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today is January the 10th, 2023. I'm here to give you an update on the case of the disappearance of Ana Walshe. We know that she's the mom of three from Cohasset, Massachusetts, and she disappeared on New Year's Day, early morning hours of New Year's Day. Now we have more details, and unfortunately guys, the details that are coming are definitely pinning the husband Brian Walsh. And you guys know yesterday I came here and spoke to you guys about how he was arrested, because he misled police. But there's more details coming up, right? I said last night about how he bought $450 worth of cleaning supply at the Home Depot the day after. Not only that, then he lied to police saying that the day after she disappeared, he only took the kids to get ice cream, and he lied. He actually said that he was gonna take his mom, also the grandma of the kids, to get back from cataract surgery or something like that, but then he lied because she never needed it, right? So in that time frame, the police was questioning his whereabouts and he couldn't come up with an answer, right? So that's why I think honestly at this point he should be held in custody, because there's so many things that are pinning to him. Honestly, also guys, unfortunately I feel like something harmful happened to her and he is 100% responsible. And this man, everything's coming out, right? So the main thing, right, the sad thing is that the kids are being taken already in custody by the Department of Children and Families in Boston. So they're already taken away. It's sad because not only they lost their mom, their dad is in jail for it, or soon to be in jail, because this is just, in any moment we're gonna get a breaking news that he's been officially charged. It's so obvious. I think the same thing happened to me when I was when I learned about the Jennifer Dulos case. When you learn about the girlfriend and then you learn that you saw him dropping the garbage bags, like, are you kidding me? What else they need, right? So and the thing with Brian Walsh, right? So there's so many things, right? He bought the $450 worth of cleaning supply. Like I told you guys yesterday, no matter how big your house is right now, you can take $50, man, $100 right now. Go to like a Dollar Tree and buy as many cleaning supplies as you can, right? And that should be sufficient. I don't know how much you are buying for $450. Like, do you own a cleaning business or something like that? He obviously doesn't, so that's weird. The other thing is, we saw him coming out of the police station yesterday, smiling for the camera. What a slap in the face that was. This man has no respect for human life. Because let's just say, if he's being falsely accused, at least say something and be like, oh no man, they have the wrong guy, I want to go back to my kids, they have the wrong guy, they should be searching this area, they should be searching her co-workers, anything. But this man comes out smiling. Okay, if that's offensive to me, I don't know the family, I don't know anybody. Imagine her family, her friends, looking at this man that they knew that was married to her, and they had children together. Like, are you kidding me? No respect whatsoever. So he comes out smiling. The other thing that was just announced today was, this is the most shocking one, and if you don't think he's guilty, look at this. This man, police investigators are officially saying that this man was searching on Google, right? He's searching how to dismember and how to dispose of the body of 150-pound woman. Like, are you kidding me? What do we need for him to search his photo, her photo? We know that Anna was very slim, very petite lady, right? So he's searching for that. He's the last person who saw her alive. He's buying cleaning supplies. They found a bloody knife in the basement. They're searching the garbage area where their garbage is disposed from that neighborhood, and they found a bloody carpet. They found a hatchet, and they found other cleaning supplies. How clear is that? And then, if that doesn't convince you that this man is definitely completely involved in something that happened with her the night before, right, New Year's Eve, we understand, like, I'm from the Dominican Republic, so New Year's Eve they celebrate New Year's over there earlier than here in the East Coast in the US where I am. So, if I'm waiting for the new year, I usually will reply. But if if I fall asleep or whatever, right, I'll get the messages early morning. I'm like, oh man, my family was reaching out to me to say Happy New Year. And Ana Walshe on Christmas Eve was calling her family 2 times, right? And she couldn't reach her mom or her sister, and she called the maid of her maid of honor or something like that. I don't even know, but she called another member of the household on New Year's Eve, and they missed the call because I think her mom wasn't. She didn't have her phone on, and then the other friend, the music was too loud. They're celebrating New Year's, so they missed the call. Something happened, and Ana was crying for help, and it's so sad. It is so sad that it got to that point where she's testing her mom the day before, saying, Mom, please come, can you come tomorrow? It's almost like, here's the thing though, she had responsibility for her job. She was traveling to DC. There was something happening over there that she needed to get there earlier, not on the 3rd like she was originally going to, but she was going to get there on the 1st or 2nd, whatever. Oh no, she was flying out on the 1st, early morning hours. So she's calling her mom saying, can you please come tomorrow? It's almost like she wanted somebody to, she didn't want to leave the kids with him. And you have to understand, Ana working in Washington DC, and they live in Massachusetts, right? So he was probably most of the time with the kids. Something happened on that, right? And it's gonna sound weird, but when something is ending, like a year's ending, some people come to the realization, I don't want to live this anymore, or I don't want to do this anymore. And for her to be reaching out to her family and friends, something was happening that day. And there's a friend that's coming out already to the news and talking, saying how she was in the dinner party, that he did an amazing dinner for Christmas Eve, for New Year's Eve. Yeah, but I want to know at what time did that friend leave the house, right? Because one thing we know throughout the years, especially with this social media thing, people are not going to tell you who they really are. It's going to take somebody who's very honest with themselves to say, hey, we are having issues. People want to play this everything's happy, wonderful, we love each other type of life, because nobody wants to be looked at like, hey, we're having issues or whatever, right? So the friend is saying, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. These people, were normal. He cooked an amazing meal and everything was fine. Something must have happened after that friend left or the other guests left. I don't know how many people were there, but for Ana to be reaching out to her family, something happened, right? And I think the case is laid out completely, right? And I don't think this is gonna last until Friday. I think he's gonna be officially charged within a day or two, maybe less than that, because it's so clearly the evidence against him, right? The other thing that still it doesn't make sense to me is like, you are married and you have 3 young kids, and your wife is traveling early morning on New Year's Day. She's taking a ride share to the airport, and you're not like, hey, did you get to the airport okay? Everything good? Call me when you get to DC. Call me when you're landing. Let me know if everything is okay. The wife is leaving early morning. Like, he is so careless. It's so insane. He's so careless, so insane, to the point that it's not even him who reports her missing. It's her employer saying, hey, she never showed up here. So yeah, it's very clear he's so responsible for it. I don't even know like what else to say now. Everybody's talking about how he was the only child, you know, he has the violent past, he's estranged from his from his parents, and his dad died in 2018 and he took him out of the will or something like that. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's so crazy because last night I had the most shocking thing ever when I saw this man coming out of the police station smiling, right? He needs to come forward and be honest with himself and say, you're not gonna fool anybody, okay? We already know you're responsible. It's almost like you want to get the people who interrogated Chris Watts and say, you're lying, everything that you're saying is a lie. We want to know exactly what happened and where she is. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think of this case. Thank you so much again for coming back to my channel. Have a good night, everybody. God bless. For coming back to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and share this video, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day, everybody. God bless.